So I have a question for you. Would you pay $10 for a dozen eggs? How about $80 for a tank of gas? Or maybe $50,000 for a Toyota? Well, thanks to Trump's new tariffs, this nightmare might be a reality much sooner than you think. That's right, Trump is bringing back tariffs. And whether you love him or hate him, or just wish politics would stop messing with your wallet, brace yourself, because this is about to get very expensive. But is this a genius economic move, or is it just a ticking time bomb for the average American? So let's break it down in this video. So let's start off by asking, what are these tariffs anyway? All right, so here's a quick refresher. What even are tariffs? Well, a tariff is basically a tax on imported goods. Think of it like a VIP cover charge for products coming into the United States from foreign countries. So Trump is now cranking up tariffs on stuff from China and beyond, saying that it'll boost American jobs and manufacturing. Wow, that sounds patriotic, right? Well, here's the catch. Those extra taxes don't come out of China's pocket. No, they come out of yours. When the cost of importing goes up, companies don't just shrug it off, they pass it down the line to stores, to businesses, and guess who gets the final bill? Yep, you guessed it, you. So, the question is how this will destroy your wallet. So, let's talk impact. Where will you feel this first? Well, if you like eating for starters, tariffs on imported meat, produce, and even packaging mean grocery bills are about to go very wild. Last time we saw these policies in action, food prices jumped. And now, well, we could see another wave of inflation just when we thought things were calming down. But wait, it gets worse. What about cars? Well, cars rely on imported steel, aluminum, and electronic parts. Slap a tariff on that, and boom, your new car just got way more expensive. Now let's talk tech. Phones, TVs, computers, even the materials inside electric vehicles. You guessed it, prices go up, up, up. What's the bottom line? Well, tariffs don't just hit big corporations, they hit everyone who buys, well, anything really. So the next question, does this actually help America? Listen, tariffs force companies to bring jobs back to America, and this is about putting the US first. But on the other hand, the anti tariff Steve would say, okay, sure. But what happens when China and Europe hit back with tariffs of their own? Well, last time, American farmers got absolutely crushed. US exports like soybeans, corn, machinery, they were all slapped with retaliatory tariffs, and farmers needed a $28 billion bailout. So, did that actually help? And what about those new American jobs? Well, companies just adjusted by raising prices and moving supply chains to other countries, countries like Vietnam and Mexico. So, did we actually bring jobs back, or are we just making things more expensive? Now let's turn to the political game and let's see who really wins. So, let's talk real talk. Is this about helping you, the average American, or is this just part of a bigger political chess game? See, raising tariffs looks strong and it does send a tough on China message that sounds great on the campaign trail. But as you know, I like to follow the money because guess who actually benefits from all these tariffs? Well, US companies that already dominate their industries, they're the beneficiaries. because they can now charge higher prices without foreign competition to keep them in place. Stock prices soar, CEOs cash out, and well, you get to pay more for the same stuff. And this is why some economists call tariffs a sneaky consumer tax, because politicians get credit for punishing China while you foot the bill. So here's the bit you're waiting for. What should you do? Look, whether you're Team Trump, Team Biden, or Team Please Stop Screwing with My Wallet, this affects you. Of that, I've got no doubt. And it's only the beginning. If more countries choose to retaliate, if inflation spikes again, if businesses start moving jobs elsewhere, well, we could see another economic mess. So, what can you do? Well, here's three things that you can do. Number one, stock up on essentials now before prices begin to rise. Number two, support local businesses because they might feel the squeeze the hardest. Number three, excuse me, stay informed because politicians count on people not paying attention. So the question is, what do you think? Are these tariffs a brilliant strategy or just another way to squeeze the middle class? Do me a favor, guys. Drop a comment below because your comments are important. And if you want more brutal honesty breakdowns like this, do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe because, hey, someone's got to tell you the truth. Have a great day.